What's going on, YouTube? This is Elite again. I'm here with actually just a quick little setup. I wish I had the camera power to actually show you how I set up this little fish bowl. I'm going to habitat a betta fish and possibly a blue snail only. Just these two guys in here. Hopefully my betta, I don't know, I'll probably get a female, I'm not too sure. Hopefully the betta that I'll be getting will be malmannered to the snail. So what I have in here, actually, if you have seen a couple of my other videos, I have some water wisteria and some anubias in my other fishbowl. So it was getting kind of high above the fishbowl levels. So, but I mean, they were doing really good, and someone told me, you can cut them off and replant them. So I was like, you know what? I'm sitting here kind of bored. I'm like, you know what? I have this fishbowl. Like, I really want to fish. I want to fish besides invertebrates, besides shrimp and everything like that, everything else like that. And my sisters were like, you're getting shrimp, you're not gonna get a fish. I'm just like, yeah, I had a betta fish, but I know how to keep a betta fish, so I'm trying to keep other fish, other families of fish. So anyways, I have this bowl here that I want to house a betta because I want to get a betta in a couple weeks. I think that he will be okay here. I had a betta in this tank before. I think this is roughly 1.5, maybe. Yeah, I think this is like a 1.5 gallon, maybe 2 gallons. Maybe 2 gallons. I don't think so. I think it's a 1.5 if I'm not mistaken. I just have these two bowls. I do have a 3-gallon Tetra, but I don't want to set it up yet because I don't have the plug system. My whole be able to plug it into somewhere, right? Like the whole system. I have to reroute everything. So just like I have to do with my heater pretty soon. Like I have to put plug my heater in another power source. But anyways, I have some anubias here. Oh, it's like one little anubias leaf. I don't know if you can see it because it's dark. The little anubias leaf right there where my finger is, right just above my finger. Just one little anubias leaf. I hope that it survives. And I have this little baby here. This little baby anubias leaf. It's kind of ripped, but I don't know. I wonder, since it has this little stem deck here, it's kind of white. So I figure maybe, that it'll maybe, grow a little bit. It'll grow a little bit. Oh, I think it just fell in the bowl. So we're going to keep it there. And I have like 3 stalks of water wisteria. I have some river rocks I had got from I guess the 99-cent store. Like when I first got my first betta, and I housed them with it, and it's actually been doing fine. So I'm pretty sure these are really good rocks. I have a couple rocks in my other tank. So, rocks are rocks, I believe, in my book. They come from the earth. You can't get them from nowhere else. So I have that rock. I have this rock. I don't know what that is. It looks like dirt. So I think I'm going to try to wash it off. See what happens. I doubt it comes off. But, oh, I don't want it to mess up. Water was still really kind of leaning. But I guess when I get some, plants, maybe when I get some water in here, it'll be okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna house it like that. I can, cute little thing like that. I am going to have some water over here in the pot. It's not boiling or anything, it's just in a pot that I have. I can't find my water conditioner, but like I said, I'm not gonna have any fish in here for a little while, so it's okay if I don't have any water conditioner, because the water, all the air is gonna just kind of evaporate itself. So I am gonna put some water in here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm so sorry. This is a dirted tank. Correction, this is a Wallstead dirted tank. So I can stand it up because that's about, I don't even know how much. It's maybe about a 2 inches of dirt, I would say, and like an inch and a half to almost 2 inches of rocks. I probably have to even this out. My battery's dying, so I have to even this out here just to kind of cover it. I really don't have any more. I do have gravel behind there, but it's not really installed. I can try that. I'm not gonna necessarily wash it off. Like I said, I'm not gonna have any fish or anything here for a couple days because I don't have any yet. So I am gonna do a couple water changes before I get any. And yeah. So I'm just gonna give this a quick look. It's probably my camera angles are probably horrible, but please don't mind me as I'm recording on my iPhone. The expensive way where I don't have money for a camera yet. So I'm doing it. I'm just kind of evening it out a little bit along the sides. So this is, if you can hear, this is a plastic tank. And this is pretty good. I actually love this tank. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. See my Anubias? I hope it does good. That is a rough plant and it can survive the many measures. So, I'm going to begin to put some water in here. I'm going to try my best. You know what? I already have some water in my dirt, so I cannot pour that roughly, but I'm going to try my best. You see, it's starting to get a little dirty, but it's okay. I'm going to try my best to pour along on the rocks to not disturb some of the okay. So I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna show you after I finish. Okay, so we're all done. I'm not gonna add that much water only because I'm gonna do a lot of water changes and I do not have any fish in here yet. So what I am trying to do, I'm trying to let this the soil burp and trying to let it get settled. I'm trying to get my water going. I want some of this dirt. As you can see, this dirt, you know, floating around. I've been kind of fishnetting it out, you know, as much as I can. But, you know, like I said, I am going to do some drastic water changes to this aquarium over the next couple weeks. So I will not have any fish in here for at least a couple weeks. Probably, yeah, I would say a couple weeks. My next water change on this, today is Tuesday, February 2nd. So my next water change, I would say, is probably the following Tuesday or within some time next week. Being that it's the middle of the week, I'll probably do it towards the weekend, depending on how my schedule is with work. So this is once again going to turn into a home for a betta fish and a blue mystery snail. I just want a blue mystery snail since I already have 2 gold ones. I mean, not mystery snails. Apple snails. I'm sorry, the correct term. They're apple snails. So they're called mystery snails, you know, whichever you want to call it, they're the same thing. So I do have, sorry for the shaking. I do have 2 gold ones. And I'm going to put a blue one in here as well as a betta fish. And it'll probably house maybe like 2, maybe 3 shrimp, depending on how my fish likes it. I may have to, like, you know, I'm definitely going to put some more plants in here. I do have some dwarf baby tears coming, being shipped to me. I have to track the shipping on that. And once that comes in here, I'm going to fill both of my plants floor ground with that. So I'll be filling this one up as well as my my already aquarium set up with my snails and my Bristol nose. yeah, so please stay tuned as I get this baby ready to house a new betta fish and a snail and another snail, because I'm kind of getting used to these guys. And also I know that my other ones mated um a couple days ago. I didn't make that video. I do have a video for it. I should just put it up, just a little mating, but there's a lot of mating videos. So I am anxious to see when will they hatch their eggs, but I know it's probably going to be for some time now. So I'm just, just trying to make sure everything is cool. Today, actually, I test fed my snails and hopefully my pleco, my Bristol nose. I know he didn't eat it. I put a cucumber in there and they actually ate it. I'm so sorry that I didn't take a video to show you guys because I wasn't here. I put it down there, and when I first went put it down there, I was actually getting ready to head on my house. So okay, yeah. So I'm gonna just speed this up a little bit because my phone is dying, and I want to cut this and get it all together and put it on my YouTube for you guys. So please like and comment and let me know what I should do. If anybody want to send me some plants and we can get this going and everything else like that, I'll definitely pay for them, of course. But if you want to just definitely send me some, hey, here's 2 plants for your new aquarium, test them out, let me know how that go. This by the way, this bowl will not be required. I won't have a heater. Maybe I will have a heater in here, I'm not sure, but it won't have a heater nor a filter in here, just like my other bowls. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. And I'm yawning. I'm so sorry. This is horrible of me. But yeah, just one little close up. Got some water wisteria and a Nubius little leaf in there. Hopefully he does good and grows out, and I can have another Nubius plant going on. I'm actually gonna get a net and fish some of this bad boy out. But I am gonna do a couple water changes, so I think we're okay. We're okay. I'm excited about this aquarium. This thick. Alright guys. Thanks. Take care.